back to my channel. So Raksha Bandhan is just around the corner and I thought why not I create a Raksha Bandhan makeup look for you guys. So this is the makeup look I have created. So if you want to know how I achieved this makeup look, then watch the video till the end and make sure to like the video if you really enjoy this video. And if you like me to do more such kind of video, make sure to comment in the comment section below. And now let's get started. So to start off, I have already primed my face with this Biotique Bio Dandelion Serum. This is how it looks. So my skin is combination and I don't need that much of moisturizer, so this serum will do the work of moisturizer. That's why I'm not using any moisturizer right now. You can definitely use a moisturizer if your skin is dry skin or you have to go out and you want your skin to be hydrated for a long time. So let's just start with the another step now. So for my base makeup, I'm going to use this Fit Me foundation. This is matte poreless foundation in the shade 128 Warm Nude. This is how it looks, and I'm just going to take a little bit on my hand and I'm just going to apply it on my face. So I'm just going to quickly apply it on my face like this, even under my eyes to cover up a little bit of dark circles. This is a really good foundation. It gives a matte finish which is really nice. So I just really like this foundation. And I'm going to take a damp beauty blender like this. I'm just going to quickly blend all of this. So to set my face, I'm going to use this Maybelline Compact, and I'm just quickly going to take a fluffy brush like this and damp off the excess, and we're just going to we have to make sure that we just use the compact everywhere so that we can set our foundation. It will help also in long lasting the foundation, and it will give a even tone, so it's very important even under your eyes. So now I'm going to do eyebrows. For that I'm using this MN Perfect Eyebrow Pencil. You can use whatever you want or you always use. So it has this spoolie right here, so I'm just going to use it first to make sure my all the eyebrow hairs are even out properly. So I'm just going to comb it a little bit. You can even use eyeshadow palette. If you don't have this, you can just use brown and black eyeshadow to just fill your eyebrows. So I'm just going to start from the middle and very lightly go towards the end. So now I'm just going to fill in the star. So you just have to be very light with your hand, just upward strokes like this. We don't have to go overboard or it will just look fake. Now you can clearly see the difference on both my eyebrows, so I'm just quickly going to do this one as well. So to start our makeup, I'm just going to use this Swiss Beauty eyeshadow palette. I have full review on this. If you want to check out, I'll just put the link in the description bar below. You can check from there. Now I'm just going to use one shade. I'll show you. So this is the first shade which I'm going to use with my camera just. So I'm just going to take that shade. You can take any base shade, whatever matches your dress or whatever the color you like. So I'm just going to take a little bit of shade and tap off the excess. It's very important to tap off the excess color. So I'm just going to start from the outer corners and below this crease line. This is our crease line. If we open our eyes, you can see this is the line. So I'm going to start below that line from this outer corner of our eyes. So I'm just going to like blend in a circular motion and inward. So this is how I'm going to do it. With a very light hand, and you have to make sure you just blend the color properly. So now as you can see, I have blended my eyeshadow properly. I'm just going to do the same on the another eye. You have to start at the outer corner with a circular motion and blend inwards. Okay, with a very light hand we have to do this. So, circular motions and below the crease line. So now I'm just going to take this shimmery shade of the excess. We have to place this color on the inside. Place it here and just blend it in a circular motion. Now I'm just going to place this color on my lid and just going to blend it in a circular motion. Like this. We have to make sure to blend all the color. There should not be any harsh lines. And just like this on the crease line, we'll just blend. So I'm just going to blend this properly. Like this. So whatever there is remaining on the brush, I'm just going to use that color on my bottom lash line with very light hand. Now with a small brush like this, I'm just going to take little bit of silver eyeshadow. You can even take golden if you want. And I'm just going to place this in the inner corner of my eyes, just like this. It just instantly pops your eyes, which looks so beautiful. I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and remove whatever there is a little bit of fallout. Make sure you remove that. Now I'm just going to apply blush on my cheeks. For that I'm using this Arius blush. You can take whichever blush matches your eyeshadow and which is subtle. We don't have to overdo, so we just have to smile and apply it on our cheekbones. I have applied the blush and now I am going to use the highlighter. I'm just going to use my fingers for that. We just have to take a little bit on our finger and just apply above our blush, these cheekbones. So I'm just like this and just blend it slightly with your fingers. I'm also going to apply on the highest points of our face, so I'm just going to apply on the nose very slightly. That's it. So now I'm just quickly going to apply the lip balm before I go on with lipstick. For that I'm using this Nivea lip balm. I'm just going to quickly apply this to prep my lips. And for the lipstick, I'm going to use this Lakme lipstick in the shade, this is RM16. I'm just going to show you the shade. It's a really gorgeous shade. I'm going to apply this on my lips. Now I'm just going to use this Maybelline Hyper Curl Volume Mascara. This is not the waterproof one, but you can obviously use the waterproof one, but I prefer this over the waterproof one because it just doesn't come out of your lashes. So I'm just going to quickly give one coat. And you can already see the difference. And I'm just going to apply on the bottom lashes as well. So I've just applied the bindi and this is my final look. If you like this video, then make sure to hit the like button. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then subscribe to my channel by clicking the red subscribe button right down below and the bell icon next to it. Also, make sure to follow me on my Instagram. For that, I'll put the link in the description bar. Make sure to click on that and follow me there, where I share my photos and stories, and we can be friends there as well.